What's good? It's your boy Tad Money, and today I want to get something out of my chest and something I just want to speak upon. You know, what's going on in Israel and Palestine and stuff like that, and also coming back onto America as well. And I just want to push a few things out there, what I want to speak about and what I want to say. The simple fact is that when it comes down to the Jewish people, they are the real Jews. You feel what I say? They are the chosen people of God, and they have every right to be in Israel. They have every right to be there and make that land to the state of Israel instead of the state of Palestine. And the reason why I say that is that look what happened in Germany, man. Hitler was trying to kill all of them for no reason. And when it really comes down to it, I really do support the Jewish community and also the Kabbalah community as well, because I'm into Kabbalah. I'm into the tree of life, but also the tree of death as well, the tree of the night side. I do, learn about the clip off and stuff like that. And when it comes to the tree of life and the tree of death, or the tree of day or tree of night, whatever you want to call it, that's why I'm deeply, heavily into, what I'm saying? I am into Kabbalah, and I just want to speak upon, everything that's going on with the Jewish people, man. Now, we all know that the Jewish people came to Israel, Palestine, whatever you want to call it. We know that they came there through the power of the Zionists. I support Zionists. You feel me? I support all forms of Zionists. I don't think it's all forms. I think it's just one form. But what I'm really trying to say, though, is that I do support the Jewish people. I do support their New World Order, their shadow government, their deep state. I do support things that they got working behind closed doors. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. I do support the 13 bloodlines. I do support them heavily. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, if they ever recruit someone like me and have me being part of their circle or whatever, I would stay. I would say to teach the rituals and teach to everything they would have me do if I was ever part of their circle. Because we all know they run Hollywood, they run the porn industry. They weren't on forms of abomination, put it like that. You feel what I'm saying? But when it really come down to it, it's still God's chosen people, man. They really are God's chosen people. When it comes to Negroes, we are chosen by the Orishas. The Orishas are asking for us to embrace them and accept them into our lives. You feel what I'm saying? The Orishas are the ones who want to draw close to us. Let the Jewish people be the real Jews, and let the Negroes become the real chosen people of the Orishas. You feel what I'm saying? Because, I'm a Orisha child. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a Orisha child. So I do believe in the Orishas, and I do worship Mother Oshun and Father Shango together. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm really trying to say, though, is that the Jewish people have every right to be in Israel, man. And I want Jerusalem to become the capital of Israel as well, man. Because once Jerusalem become the capital of Israel, that's when the Messiah, our Messiah, I'm not going to say yours, I don't know what your belief is, but I'm going to say our Messiah, because me and the Jewish people do got the same Messiah. You feel what I'm saying? You got to understand, I play an important part in the New World Order. It's definitely the one world religion, knowing that my color sorcery philosophy will take this world by storm and recruit more souls for the elder gods. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm really trying to say, though, is that I'm trying to bring polytheism and paganism back to life. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to the Jewish people, they stuck to their pagan roots, even though they call themselves Jewish. Most Jewish people believe in Babylonian gods and goddesses, believe in a lot of ancient things. You feel what I'm saying? So when it really comes down to it, the Jewish people, they rule over mystics. God gave them the power to rule over mysticism. You know what I'm saying? Mystics is what they are. Mystics is what the Jewish people are. You feel what I'm saying? Whole 9 yards. So when it really comes down to it, what I'm really trying to say, though, is that when it really comes down to it, is that the Jewish people, they are the rulers of mysticism. You know what I'm saying? They are the true rulers of mysticism. And when it comes down to mysticism and stuff like that, that's why that's why they are chosen people of God. You know what I'm saying? They are very spiritual beings, even though they do other stuff as well. And I'm not going to say on this video, but they are spiritual people, man. I do support the Jewish community, and I do support the Jewish people, man. What Nick Cannon said was stupid, man. Nick Cannon knows that the Jewish people are the chosen people of God and not the Negroes, man. Negroes are the chosen people of the Orishas, man. The Orishas are calling for us to come back to them, man. But like I said, a lot of black people in America, definitely here in America, are mentally ill or got mental illness in the community. You feel what I'm saying? So, whole 9 yards. So once Jerusalem become the capital and Israel become the Israel state and Palestine is no more, that's when our Messiah is coming. Also, they're rebuilding the temple as well. And once they rebuild the temple, it's going to be for all religions of all walks of life. You know what I'm saying? Even new religions that's in the scene. but it's going to be a place where people, for the one world religion and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a place for all religions of all the worlds come into worship, because the main God we all going to worship, and trust me, it's already in the book, so I'm just going to put it out there. But the true main God that's going to be part of that we worship in the one world religion is none other than Lucifer himself. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I believe in Lucifer. I have faith in Lucifer, but Lucifer chose me, man. Lucifer chose me. You know what I'm saying? He came to me way before I even discovered, the black Hebrew Israelites and the conspiracy theorists and all that other stuff. But Lucifer came to me, man. Lucifer strictly came to me, and he chose me from the get-go. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say, though, is that Lucifer wanted me to represent, you feel me, his religion, his one world government, his one world religion, the new world order. Lucifer knows I am capable of changing this world, enhancing and modify, whatever you want to call it, about this world power. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say, though, is that, when it really comes down to it, I really believe in Lucifer. I can't speak for the Jewish people if they believe in Lucifer, but like I said, they have every right to be in Palestine or Israel, whatever you want to call that country. So what I'm basically trying to say, though, is that, yes, me and the Jewish people, we do have the same Messiah. You feel what I'm saying? I do believe in the same Messiah that the Jewish people believe in. I'm not going to go into detail, but if you did some research, you would know what the fuck I'm saying. But me and the Jewish people do got the same Messiah. You feel what I'm saying? Whole 9 yards. Like, you see the subliminalism in the background. But what I'm really trying to say, though, is that, yes, Lucifer chose me. You feel what I'm saying? And I just want to say, stop this Jewish hate. You feel what I'm saying? Jewish people, they're empowered, man. If you commit hate crimes against Jewish people, you're going to get fucked up in jail. Not by inmates, but by COs. You might get fucked up, man. Your whole 9 yards. Because the Jewish people are in power. The Jewish people are in power in America, man. And that's why I got to say nothing but positivity about them, man. Because to tell you the truth, they can take this house that I'm living in. They can do anything they want to. I mean, it's not at that point yet, but it's going to come to that point where they're going to down there, you know what I'm saying, take everything you own. You feel what I'm saying? So, and especially in the decade of 2030. Once 2030 comes, because when the year 2030 comes, that's when the age of Aquarius is full bloom and is already known into the world. You feel what I'm saying? And it's going to be socialism, communism, and America is not going to be the superpower no more, all that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm really trying to say, though, is that we need to stop committing hate crimes against Jewish people. Because it's going to come to a point where they're going to be in full bloom in power, and there's nothing you can do about it, and people are going to get killed, and da-da-da-da. I'm not saying that to be a fact. This is a theory. If you try to come against Jewish people or stuff like that, you can instantly get locked up and stuff like that. Bad things can happen to you. Because Jewish people do practice magic. They do practice magic. Black magic definitely. White magic too, but black magic as well. These Jewish people can really fuck up your life. I was disrespecting Jewish people on Facebook a long time ago. Why? Because of Joy of Satan. There was this website called the Joy of Satan. You feel what I'm saying? Which are a bunch of retarded ass white people. Even though they was connected to Satan, but Satan, he just play his role and say anything that makes them accept what he is. But they're not knowing that the Jewish people are connected to Lucifer as well. But that's a different story. I was on the Joy of Satan website and I saw their videos on YouTube. When I was watching their videos on YouTube, they were talking about Jewish people and how they was doing this and doing that. So that's why I was talking bad about Jewish people on Facebook. But even though since I did that, that's when bad luck. That's when things started. It still affecting me right now. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like my mom she's Lucifer puppet. You feel what I'm saying? She is Lucifer puppet. I'm gonna keep it real with you. If I had a gun or something, I'm not gonna say it, but I'm just gonna put it like this. Me and my mom, we do not get along. But the people that she brought into this house and the thing that she let my sister and them do, you feel what I'm saying, in this house, because when my sister and them when I say my sister and them, I mean my cousin and all of them, you feel what I'm saying? When they come down to them, they were teenagers, my mom let them have their way. My mom definitely let them have their way. And since my mom let them have their way, that's one thing I want, it's just that my mom is a weak person. She's a very, very weak person. She thinks I'm disabled. She thinks I'm retarded. So this is why I support the Jewish people, man. This is why I support the Jewish people. Because right now, I don't give a damn about people around me, man. I don't give a damn about my family or anything like that. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm really trying to say, though, is that there's a reason why I support the Jewish people, because I'm on the same agenda they are on. I am on the same agenda they are, especially the Zionists here in America. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Like I said, if they recruited me, I'll do anything I can. I will do anything I can to get out of my mom's house and get away from this demonic woman, man, because she is being controlled by Lucifer, and she's breaking me to the point where I want to do something to her. You feel what I'm saying? But I got to be careful what I say, because, you know, this is YouTube. I don't want YouTube down there, you know, get this video taken down. You feel what I'm saying? But this video, I know this video about stopping Jewish hate, but the reason why I support the Jewish people, because I got the same agendas that they got. Like I said, I support Bernie Sanders. There's a reason why I supported Bernie Sanders, man, because I support everything that he do, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything that Bernie Sanders is about, even with socialism and shit. I'm like, why not have socialism, man? This America's already messed up, but socialism is going to come by the year 2030, though. And America will become a communist country. Until you know it, everybody's going to be transhuman. We all going to be connected to the AI and stuff, whole 9 yards. And I play an important role in that. The thing about it is, the reason why this is all I can do is push out video vlogs. I will record music, but I don't live in a quiet neighborhood. There's heavy traffic coming through my neighborhood. I can't record music because people be doing donuts and you know, in front of the house and all this other stuff. So what I'm really trying to say, though, is that, yes, I am chosen by Lucifer. I'm definitely chosen by Lucifer. But at the same time, I support the Jewish people, because me and the Jewish people, we got the same agenda. We got the same agenda like anything else. We got the same Messiah, and we got the same belief system. Like I said, God bless the Jewish people with mysticism. They rule over mysticism. You feel what I'm saying? And that's one thing I want to say. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm really trying to say, though, is that I'm going to forever support the Jewish community. You feel that? I'm always going to support my Jewish brothers and sisters. You feel what I'm saying? Whole 9 yards. Like I said, I love that action. I'm not going to say that. It's hard to pronounce, but I do support the Jewish people, man. And they have every right to be in Israel, man. I hope that Jerusalem will become the capital. I hope the temple will be fully built. Because once the temple is fully built and Jerusalem become the capital, that's when our Messiah is going to come upon this earth. You know what I'm saying? That's when our Messiah is going to come upon this earth. You feel what I'm saying? And that's one thing I want to say, is that our Messiah is going to come upon this earth. Until you know it, we're going to live in a one world government, a one world religion, and we're going to live in the age of Aquarius or the new world order and stuff like that. So, you know, it might not be pretty or nice, but it's going to become something that's going to be unbelievable. You feel what I'm saying? So that's one thing I want to say. That's what I put out there. So there's a lot of hate crimes being committed on Jewish people here in America. And I wish I can tell people to stop, but they're not going to stop. Like I said, there's mental illness in America. You know, I say thanks to movies and video games and music and things that we, ingest and take drugs and all that, you know. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's the cause of the mental illness here in America, man. Be careful who your friends are and be careful who you hang out with. You feel what I'm saying? Whole 9 yards. But at the same time, that's all I want to say. I want to put out there. So I do support the Jewish community, man. I do support the Jewish community. You know what I'm saying? Whole 9 yards. And I pray and hope that Israel will become Israel and Jerusalem will become the capital of Israel and whole 9 yards. You feel what I'm saying? The Palestinians, they're getting wiped off, but at the same time, I support the Jewish more. I feel bad for the Palestinians. Well, don't get me wrong. I don't got nothing against the Palestinians. I mean, it's sad what's happening to them, but at the same time, they can go to Egypt or anywhere to get, you know, to leave from Israel, man, if they don't want to deal with all that bombing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. So I do support the Jewish community. Like I said, I would do anything to give my soul or anything to make my dreams come true. You feel what I'm saying? Have my dreams to come true. You know what I'm saying? So whole 9 yards. But like I said, I'm in my 30s. I'm about to be 31 in July. And, you know what I'm saying? Since I'm about to be 31, I'm still living at my mom's house. So that's one thing, man. I'm still living here with my mom. And I'm just begging the Jewish people to save my ass, but I don't think it's going to happen. So, and then, you know, I think I always say it like this. It's just a fantasy. So I'm going to have to deal with my mom bullshit for the rest of my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I might not be able to push out my philosophy. I might not be able to do all these sorts of things. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even got no license. So that's one thing I want to say, you know what I'm saying? So this your boy Tam, man. I'm finna sign off. And please just stop Jewish hate. Because once they come into power and once they in power mode, you can't do shit about it, man. You can't do shit about it, and you can't even get near that level, man. Jewish people, they on a whole different level than us. They higher up when it comes to the elder guys and being God's chosen people. You feel what I'm saying? And that's one thing I want to say. So I do support the Jewish community. Like I said, I don't got money to send money to them. I don't make enough money. At the same time, like I said, I support the Jewish people, and I hope that Israel will become Israel instead of Palestine. I hope that Jerusalem will become the capital as well. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's all 9 yards. So that's all I want to say. About that, that's all I want to say. So I support the Jewish community, like I said. And you can say whatever you want to say. You can call me a coon or whatever. Like I said, I support the Jewish more than my own black people as well, man. I'm just being real. This your boy, Time Money.